Okay, so hi, I'm Kristen. I'm the student that goes to Texas State. This is Sarah.
Hello.
She is my coworker. I understand we're unmasked, that we're in the same room. Yeah. Okay.
We're both vaccinated.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. So kind of understanding this assignment was a little bit difficult for me. So we both are kind of just learning through the curve. So from what we take of it, she can actually state an experience, but I have to understand and watch her like facial features and things of that nature while she's explaining the experience, and then we go from there. That's what I got from this. If it's wrong, I apologize, Professor Moon. I apologize. But this is what I think we're supposed to do. Okay, so she's going to start. You want to start as the communicator?
Sure.
And then I'm going to be the listener. And then what I'll do is I will restate what I believe her nonverbal behaviors are and then go from there. Okay, so you can start.
Okay. So this morning on my way to work, I was driving across the bridge like I do every single morning, and it's never a problem.
Yep.
It's always a great experience. I love driving. It's great. Well, this jerkwad cut right in front of me. And I was like, excusez-moi, I'm trying to get to work here. So he cuts me off, and so I got to work super late. Ooh, so it was just like not a good morning, but we're here, and it's fine. But then this patient comes in and just makes my day even worse by being rude, throwing things around the office, just not making the best day for me. So I had a very good morning.
You know, the funny thing is when you walked in, I wouldn't have guessed that because you walked in with the calmest demeanor. When somebody cuts me off in the morning, I come back very angry. So obviously I don't know if we did that correctly, but what I would gather from that is you could tell by her tone, but you could also tell by her facial expressions the kind of annoyance, not as much anger, but the annoyance in it. I know me, I'm Italian. Nonverbal behaviors I look at are the hands. Anytime the hands start
We're
flying,
very Italian.
you're angry. So I think that's kind of where I got from that. So I guess now we will switch roles and go from here. It says to pause it, but I'm just not going to pause it. So let's think. Ooh, okay. So today I was dealing with a patient, and I have her and her mother, who she's trying to schedule for, screaming at each other in the background. The mother is calling on the other line, trying to get in touch with us while her daughter is on the line. They're in the same room, may I add. They're yelling at each other for being on the phone. It's just, I could not. I'm not supposed to laugh, but I want to laugh because I'm just like, how do you not know the same people are talking to the same person in the same room? While everybody else in the room kind of laughed. And I don't know if I did that correctly, but I don't know. So what did you get from that experience?
I would say you're just amused. You're smiling, you're laughing, you're giggling, you're moving around.
I think I was also confused.
Yeah,
I just don't understand how.
Vibing.
Yeah, I just don't understand how quite literally somebody was in the same room and they did not realize, make that connection that they were talking to the same people. Okay, so I think, like I said, I think we did that right. I don't really know. So again, I apologize if we did not. It's also very funny for us to try and do this, especially because we're very, very funny people to each other. We're just those kind of personalities. So doing something like this is a little funny. So
I'm excited for the staring part.
Yeah. Okay. So the second part states, experiment with eye contact described below while you were talking with each other. Afterward, get a reaction from the person about your behavior. Well, anytime we talk to each other, there's always eye contact. Well, I guess we could just look at each other.
Okay. Wait, because this is the first one.
Yeah.
It's relaxed.
Okay. I apologize again. Experiment with eye contact. So I guess it's just, we're supposed to be talking to each other.
Okay.
So obviously we work together. So kind of, I've been training her. So we're both actually kind of in the same school, that sort of thing. So we were definitely able to connect on a different level than with previous trainees and things of that nature. We're close to the same age, things like that. So I think we pretty much hit it off realistically in regards to how we can communicate and how we can talk to each other. I know me, I talk to you about pretty much anything, so that's a good thing. You're a pretty open person as well.
We're both very approachable to each other and just...
So, I mean, Okay. I don't know how long we're supposed to stare at each other for. But
your pretty eyes.
Oh, you too. Oh, Lord. Probably shouldn't be making so much fun out of this, but we are. Okay.
We're also getting paid for this.
Okay. Experiment with body posture. Well, one thing is, I will always admit, when I talk to somebody, especially when I talk to somebody that I'm comfortable with, I slouch. I do. I slouch. However, when I'm talking like Nicole, I mean, I'm definitely more comfortable with our boss now, but when I first used to talk to her, I used to have to sit up like this.
Yeah, that's just kind of how I sit all the time.
Yes,
So if I'm like relaxing, I just feel like I look rude.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I think I'm comfortable in my environment, and that's kind of how I do it. But like you notice, like as we're doing this interaction, I'm kind of like more comfortable in my chair. But I can also sometimes just like sit up straight. I know you can't fully see my demeanor. I just will like just kind of move the camera a little bit. But yeah, I'm known to slouch. It's just my body posture. It's just I always have to try and force my shoulders back. Slightly slouching and see periodically turning away. Well, obviously this entire video I've been turning away to look at the camera. Like I said, I don't know if we did this right, but I'm hoping we did. So, thanks for listening.
Thank you. Nice to meet everyone.